What's going on, back? Back to my channel. Listen, man, it's time we got baby mama drama again. Once again with Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is an NBA star. He plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and he's a pretty good player. I do like seeing him play. Pretty high flying. He's pretty good, like I say. But it seems like he's making all this money. He's young. Have a lot of women flop to him, but it seems like he can't stop making babies. This is his at least fourth or fifth baby mama. Yeah, for the fifth baby mama. And he's like under 25 years old and got a lot of money. But then again, it's like, entertainers and NBA stars and stuff like that, man, they have all these women kind of flop to them, but it seems like you can't just date all these women and just have all these babies and stuff like that and don't think nothing really is going to happen to you. But it's still in this right here. Aisha Howard, man. Aisha Howard is a beautiful woman and she had a baby by Anthony Edwards and she also has a baby by a rapper named Little Baby. So, yeah. She got two kids by two different baby dads, but they both multi-millionaires, so she kind of good set for life. But it seemed like Anthony Davis didn't really want this baby. Like he don't want nothing to do with him. Like he wanted her to have an abortion, man. And got these text messages that kind of leaked. I don't want to say leak. I think she gave them to somebody and they put them on the internet. So he basically wanted an abortion from her. Like he didn't want nothing to do with her. You know what I mean? So it says Anthony led text message urging Aisha Howard to get the abortion being used as evidence because being reported is that she lives in California now, but she's from Georgia and she had the baby in Georgia. But the thing is, if she, saying she wants child support, but in California, the child support would be more higher in California than Georgia. But then again, it's like Anthony Edwards saying, nah, you was in Georgia, you had the baby in Georgia, so whatever system they got going on, that's what's going to happen. So she kind of like, I guess she tried to trick him or whatever, like moving to California, try to get a higher pay and child support, which is crazy. And the thing is, man, she's 36 and Anthony Edwards he's about 25, 24, 25 years old. So he's pretty young, man, with four kids. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. He got all this money, man. But then again, it's like you're having so much kids, man. Like it's gonna eat you up when you retire. Trust me, I'm telling you. But that's really the text message, man. How it kind of came out and how he saying that he want her to get an abortion. He don't want nothing to do with the kid, which is crazy. So she's in the blue, he's in like the gray or whatever, and she says maybe there's a lesson in it for us all. One you might actually learn from this, and he's saying, "I'm not trying to learn." She says, "Oswaldly, but learning might actually help you move differently, so you don't keep revisiting the same situation if that makes sense to you." This guy said, "Okay, lol." She says, "I'm not trying to go back and forth with you. Period. Already you seem bullheaded on defense for whatever reason, and we ain't even got to get into that. But I'm grown enough to cut to the chase because I'm grown enough to accept the consequences of my actions. Whether you're ready to accept yours. On that note, we can have this conversation now or later in person or text, but the situation has become deeper than." See, the thing is, right here, she asked the court to award her legal and physical custody of her daughter. They had a kid, daughter, and she's accusing him of engaging in distasteful or manipulative actions, like, which is wow. He questions her claim she moved to Los Angeles and accused her of trying to establish jurisdiction in California, hope she will score a higher child support than in Georgia, which she said was a proper state to hear the case. So these are more messages right here. Um, She said, "I'm pregnant. Wanted to tell you in person, but you gave me no other choice. We probably should have kept it cordial, but we're here now." Okay, lol. This guy said, "Get the abortion, lol." She said, "I don't need hush money. My intentions aren't to blackmail you in any way. I'm being upfront and honest. I'm not getting an abortion. It's not an option. I can keep you updated through the process, or I can disappear until the baby's here. It's on you. Either way, I'm done going back and forth because you still think it's a joke." This guy said, "OMG, bye. Not bye. See you later." Wow. She said, "Anthony, do you hate me?" He said, "Because you bringing a child in the world that's going to be without the father." Wow. that's kind of sad to hear, man. You know what I mean? But she says, I'm not asking you to be with me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And you choose to be in a complete ghost to your scene, that's totally up to you. That's something you will have to take up with a higher power. Hard to believe when you were a father, you've fathered a kid outside of your own. But I come in peace, dispute what you may think. I'm not sure how or when to communicate with you without overwhelming you, but we are clear on how you feel. This guy said, I won't be in a child life and I don't want. You are sick. Oh my goodness. Listen, um, this situation is it's sad, man. It's real sad. Like I said, he's young. He's like about 25, 24, and he has about 4 kids. And he is dating one woman that already had a kid before him, and she's older than him too. So I guess he like older women. And I know a lot of people saying that these women are older, so they should know better. I mean, that's very true. You know what I'm saying? But he's not no young kid. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's a multi-millionaire. I know he done date women before. Like he should already know too. Man, wrap it up, man. Like wrap it up. You know, you don't want to do nothing with these kids, man, but you don't want to wait protection. You know what I mean? Like make it make sense. You know, do you want to date all these women, mess with all these women, but you don't want to take care of the kid? You telling women to have an abortion and stuff like that, but you don't want to wait protection. Like, come on, man, you sound stupid. You know, but a lot of these guys, man, they're young. They come with all this money, man, and they don't even think. Like, they don't even think, you know. And it's like, who do you blame? Do you blame Anthony Edwards or do you blame this woman? I kind of blame both of them. You know what I mean? Because she already had a kid. She already had a kid with a celebrity. You know, now you're dating another celebrity, and you date this guy right here, and you let him mess with you unprotected. And now you about to have a baby, but you don't want to have the baby, but you continue, you had the baby anyway. You know, but I understand that you don't want to have an abortion. I get it, but then again, it's like you see this guy right here. He's telling you he don't want nothing to do with the baby. You know, if I'm a woman, that would kind of hurt. That would really kind of hurt. You know, because y'all both laid down and y'all did make this baby, so it's like, dang, you know. But that's all I got for now, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think of the whole situation. You know, who's wrong here, man? Anthony Edwards or the woman? Don't forget to like and subscribe.